I mean by that, X marks the spot as far as finding phenomenal and great products. Because there's two things that you need to be successful in e-commerce. It's definitely be phenomenal at ads and have a great product. And so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to show you guys step by step of how I actually go through my process of finding products. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. We could actually start off with Facebook itself. Okay, so let's go ahead. One of the first things that we could do, we could type in goo.gl and buy here. Let's say you're doing just some broad, very broad product research training. By typing this in, what you can actually do is find multiple broad products. As you can see, there's this one right here. And what you're looking for when you're going through here and you're doing your product research, there's, of course, you could do specific niche. So if we wanted to do the dog niche, we would type in dogs or dog toy. But a lot of people use the Google shorteners and the Bitly shorteners. So we don't use that. Just as far as branding wise, it looks like it's a spam. So we're looking for something with a bunch of engagement. Okay, so this one, for instance, has a bunch of engagement, 15,000 likes, and usually you want to find it if it has about 10% of the likes. As far as the comments wise, it has a bunch of shares, which is great. 255, and so 10% of 15,000 is what, 1,500. So this doesn't have the comments, so this is doing okay. It's still a good product to do. Still pretty good. Same thing with the June. This one's doing okay. That one's doing all right. And so what we're doing, we're looking for just a one with just a bunch of engagement. And these are all trademark products. What we don't recommend doing trademarks here at Make Noise University. I don't know what this is. This looks kind of cool. I don't know what it is. It looks like some type of monster thing. Has some pretty decent engagement there. Kings are born in March. That's pretty cool. But as you can see, with the Google shortener, you're getting a lot of broad things here. You're getting a lot of broad things. Those are actually kind of cool. And so what I'm doing is I'm looking for some specific engagement as far as finding a product. Okay, here, for instance. Okay, great. It's a great product. When you're doing your product research and you're looking at products, you want to even do what you want to do. You want to even like the page. As you can see, I've already liked it, which is great. It has 9.1K likes, 6.2K comments, 2.8K shares, 974 views. This product is doing absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And what I want to do is, even when I click on here, I'm going to go to their website real quick. I'm going to check out their product. But I also want to take a look at my Shopify Inspector extension. I'm going to click that. And then I'm going to go to best selling. And so now I'm kind of searching for their store, searching for their best products, seeing what they have. Looks like one of their best products is a hairstyling donut. They've got these other products in here too that seem to be doing pretty well for them. Brazilian bikini wax. Okay. Charcoal toothpaste. Okay. So it looks like they've got a lot of stuff in here. They've got a lot of good stuff. Okay, great. Okay, so let's get out of here. And we found a product. Now that we found the product, how do we find it? One thing that you could absolutely do, you could use your AliExpress app on your phone, And when you click the search box, click the camera and take a picture of it. But also, of course, we're going to go to AliExpress and let's type in mermaid pillow. Okay, perfect. And it came right up immediately. And so now that we found it, we can see that it's doing pretty good. It has 299 orders, and it's not the only one that it has on here. They have multiple ones, and so this would be great. And so now I can actually put this product in my store. And so this one's actually doing quite phenomenal. That's one way as far as finding products um, on here. Of course, you could use the bit.ly shortener also, and that would be bit.ly shop. Let's type in shop. And of course, so here's some little kids shoes. 13,951 comments. That's pretty cool. You got this ring, which actually one of our students actually shared. Okay, a 1.6 million with over 261,000 shares. Wow, amazing. I bet you we can find it on Shopify. You got this one. This one's doing, this is actually doing pretty good. That's cool. And so that's one way of finding. Of course, if you want to do type in a specific niche, let's do dog toy. Just pay shipping. Okay, cool. Okay, so you got this right here. Looks like the engagement is pretty low. So either their targeting is off or their pixel hasn't fired for it. Got all these other stuff, which are pretty cool. These cat socks, I kind of like those. I think those are pretty cool. But even instead of just saying just pay shipping, I type in free shipping. And of course, we're gonna get some more stuff. And one thing that I find when I'm specifically searching for a video one, so this works perfect as a video ad. If it were just a picture, it wouldn't do that great. And as you can see, the engagement's great on here. Engagement's really great. I think that's quite funny. But let's say I want to find a video review ones. And so I click on videos, and now I could go through all the toys instead of having to go through all these other posts and pictures and stuff. I could just focus on the video ones, which is great. Okay, and so this is just one way of how to do research through Facebook, doing your keywords. What it comes down to, majority of the time, is your actual keywords itself. Another place that we use is this website right here, and you can actually Facebook search through here also. You can do AliExpress. And so let's say we're doing, let's say, backpacks. Okay. And now I can search through all the backpacks of ones that are actually doing pretty good. You know, they're getting some feedback. Let's click on this one for instance. It makes it a lot easier as far actually finding a really good product. And so this one is sold over 2,000 times. This cat backpack. And as you see, it can cover his eyes and all that stuff too, which is pretty cool. So that one's doing pretty good. Here's some other ones that are pretty cool. And then you could also search on Facebook. And so let's just say we were looking for more so t-shirts. And so let's do Teespring. Looking for a grandma t-shirt. And I want to do it from this month. Okay, cool. Perfect. And so what this does is it's immediately showing me some of these ones on Facebook that are being ran right now. I am proud of many things in life, but nothing beats being a grandma. Well, we could actually take a look at the engagement on this. 25,000. Wow. 16,000 shares. 445 comments. Great. This one's actually doing pretty good. It's doing really, really good, actually. Okay, here's another grandma one. And so this is for all t-shirts. So this is, let's take a look at this one. It's not doing too bad. I think what it would have helped them a little bit more is if they made the words stand out more. Um, or the ad copy would have been a grandma or something. Not the ad copy, but the ad picture. Um, because it is pretty cool though. I do like it. Grandma title just above queen. Pretty cool. And so this is looking for all the Teespring ones. And of course, if we wanted to do Gear Bubble, we could do Gear Bubble, search for posts. And it doesn't have anyone for Gear Bubble, but it has all these ones you could actually go through and just pay for shipping. All these other ones, you could post by type, videos shared, live, the pages, everything. So you can search by all this right in here. And this is just one of the other techniques as far as we use. And so definitely use this website. Okay. And so I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you how to research on Oberlo. Okay. Okay. And so Oberlo is phenomenal for finding products itself. Like like this hand spinner, for instance. I don't know how many it sold in the past days, but we could go ahead and take a look at it, see how much it's doing on AliExpress. Um, it's not really showing us, but that's okay. Cool. Okay, so we all know that you can import products, but let's go ahead and take a look at what you can actually find. What you want to do, as far as searching through products and you're searching for a winner, click Advanced, press 15, and you're going to want to type in your product or niche. So I want to do dog toys. Okay. And so when you type in dog toys, what's going to happen is that this is going to pull up every one that's has sold really well in the past 30 days. And so let's take a look. It's going to give us some numbers. So this little tennis, this big gigantic tennis ball, 555 orders. This remote mouse, 198 orders. And so the tennis ball is actually the one that's doing the best right now. But it has some other cool stuff that's going pretty well for itself also, as we can see. And so this is a great, phenomenal way to find the best products that are selling right now. So let's say I want to do some type of grandma thing too. Okay. Boom. And so you got the grandma Nana thing. This one has 353 orders, so this one's actually doing the best right now. And let's say We want to take a look at fitness. Okay. And so what's actually doing the best in the past 30 days right now has been this little Fitbit watch. And so just 1,500 orders in the past 30 days. But let's see what happens when we click on it, see how many. Okay, for, oh, 45,000. So this one's actually killing it. This one's actually doing really, really good. And so it's doing phenomenal. And so that's something you guys actually want to really, really want to pay attention to. Um, as far as with your niche and you're doing your research and everything. This is a great way how to do research. Another way that I actually do my research, one of my favorite places would actually be Pinterest. And so with Pinterest, there's a lot that you want to do with this. So let's type in, it's already here, buy cool stuff. And as you can see, some pretty cool stuff. If you want to find something innovative, like here's this corn thing, that's pretty cool. Eyeglasses for a beer, that's hilarious. Um, but even towards a niche, um, let's type in pet accessories. Oop, pet. Oh, pet accessories, cool. And so this is a great way to kind of find doing product research as far as finding innovative things out there. Like here's a little cat scratcher, and of course, what you're trying to look for is the pins. Ones that have a lot of pins. The pins are the ones that are like right here. This has 11,000, which is cool. That looks pretty cool. It's 8,000 there. Okay. And this is a great way just to kind of do some research, finding what actually is the best. Here's a little toothbrush thing for your dog. A hot dog bed. A water bowl. Cool water bowl. A purse for people who have small dogs. There's a purse, um, slash dog holder, which I think would do good if you target smaller dogs. There's a bunch of stuff on here in a great way. This 10.7K. This little tennis ball holder. I think this is great. I think this is absolutely cool that you be able to take selfie with your dog now. A leash, LED leash. I think that's really, really cool. Okay. So you guys kind of get the gist of this. And so what happens with this is it's the same thing as far as when you research on Facebook. It comes down to all about your keywords. It's all about the keywords. Okay. And so now eBay. What you want to do, you want to go over here and click advanced. And now, let's do sunglasses, for instance. And that's my keyword. I want to check ones that have only sold listings. Buy it now. New. And then I want to change this location. I want to change this up to 2000. Delete this. And then change from US only to worldwide. And then I'm going to click search. And what this does, this is showing me items that are selling at the very most recent time. So 5 minutes later from now, this isn't going to be at the top. This is either going to be somewhere at the bottom or possibly on the next page or next page. And so what I'm doing when I'm researching through here, I'm looking for seeing what if there's an item that's continuously selling. And so when you're typing in your niche or a product or whatever it may be, you want to look to see if it's reoccurring or something, if the thing is something similar, is continuously to make sales. And so I think we've seen this one a couple times already. So that one may be something you want to look into as far as we would want to put on our store. We definitely see the Ray-Ban ones. And so we would want to find something similar along those lines. But let's see real quick. So this one was at the top. Let's see what happens when we refresh to see if anybody is bought. Yep. Okay. Perfect. So now there's a couple new ones at the top. Somebody's bought one, and let's see where the Ray-Ban one is. Wow, it dropped fast. Okay. Yeah. So it actually might be on the next page. But as you can see, there's a new one that's actually just recently sold. And so this is a great way, a great technique of actually being able to find how people are finding their products. Is absolutely great as far as being able to find products that are selling right now, like people want buy products that people are buying right now. And so even on AliExpress, what you want to do, you want to click orders, and sometimes even when you click orders, you're getting other products that are similar to yours that are sold a lot. Like this one is sold a lot, but it's not this product, which is cool. And that's something that you could actually do as far as add products that are similar to yours, but you see that those have sold also. Okay? And so these are all the techniques as far as with product research. Some of the ones that are just absolutely killers. Of course, you can do product research even on AliExpress, going through, finding them, clicking best selling, seeing what's the best selling items on here, kind of going through and paying attention and seeing, okay, what's going on through these specific niches, what is actually selling, what's doing great in here, and just to kind of build up your eye to start to understand what products are hot right now. But this is it for the X Marks the Spot product research training. And I will see you guys in the next video.